and Brett's Wildlife Lodge. Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle. Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts.
Our holiday tournament basketball coverage wraps up tonight from the Breeze Modern Day Christmas Tournament. Hello again, everybody. This is Rip Notmeyer along with Greg Meyer. Welcome to the Dairy King broadcast booth with locations in Breeze and Trenton. It's the final session of the Modern Day Tournament, and we'll sign off with a third-place tilt between the Carlisle Indians and Nashville Hornets. The Spectrum Business pregame show continues after this break. This is the Modern Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
Ever wonder why most engagement rings in this area were chosen at Becker Jewelers? This is A.G. Becker, and it's true. Becker's is the first choice for bridal jewelry. One big reason is that no one, not even those big city stores with sky-high prices, offer you more choices than we do. I have more than 600 engagement rings in stock right now. And from the major designers like Hearts on Fire, Scott K, Gabriel, and Art Carve, to our own unique designs, Becker's has all the latest styles. Just as impressive as each amazing ring we offer is the fact that Becker's gives you all that style and all those choices, plus a bigger, more beautiful diamond in every price range. It's the combination of style and remarkable value that has made Becker's the #1 choice for 68 years.
From the basics to the incredibly unique, shop with confidence at Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at BeckerJewelers.com.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Dairy King broadcast booth with locations in Breeze and Trenton. The Spectrum Business pregame show rolls on. Rip along with Greg, and it's the third place game tonight at the 57th Annual Modern Day Christmas Tournament. Carlisle represents the Cahokia and Clinton County, and Nashville's from the Southern Illinois, river to river, and Wash County. And we should be in for a good one tonight, Greg. Man, there have been some good games today, and now we're getting into the money games, the third place and first place tonight.
Yeah, there was some money games today, man. I tell you what, it's been a lot of overtime basketball. I know a lot of people at Monterey High School got to be pretty pleased with all the free action they get to see this week. Bunch of overtime games here. You know, it's been Indians tonight got a way to keep themselves going on the right foot if they can pull off a win here tonight against Nashville. They started out hot in the tournament 2-0, and then they lost the next two games in pool play. But heck, everybody's 2-2 in pool play.
Everybody was. And meanwhile, Nashville fell to top-seeded Briarcrest, gave them a good battle before winning over Metro East and Sacred Heart and slipping just a bit to Modern Day on the season. Carlisle's 1-2 in league play, 5-8 overall. Nashville 3-0 and 9-4. And in the previous games this evening, as we check in with the Honest Water scoreboard, 3 games were played earlier today, actually. Mascoutah dealt Metro East Lutheran a 5th loss, 65-56 the final there. Central overtime Sacred Heart 54-49 in the game you just did here. Greg, it was Oakville losing to Modern Day by a 2 count in double overtime, 56-54. Overtime is the theme of this tournament.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, it's been my voice could use a little bit of a rest. I'm glad to have you here doing the play-by-play tonight because I could use a little bit of a breather.
I heard you.
After what's been transpiring here today. And Obviously, last night had another overtime game. Highland and Central, Bulldogs are playing the championship game against the Briarcrest Saints.
But speaking of overtime again, how about over at the Columbia Freeburg? Now, that was overtime, and we talked a little bit before. Those teams weren't waiting for they were playing basketball. 111, 106, and 6 OTs.
I'm so glad that I didn't have
to.
Yes, I'm so glad that I didn't actually have to cover any of that action. I've seen a lot of guys who were down there, the riders that were tweeting, getting out of the gym about 12:30, 1:45 in the morning. I'm glad that we did not have any of that issue here.
Those riders have to stay late. That's why you don't want to be a sports writer. All right, we better dip away just for a little. We're getting close to the game time on the board anyway. I know we'll probably have the color guard and everything else. We'll see how that transpires. The Keys Brothers Auction and Realty starting lineups are next. This is the Modern Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hillsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Hello, I'm Wes Ronan, head chef and owner of Silver Spoon Catering. I've been working in the food industry for over 15 years, fine-tuning my craft as a professional chef and caterer. I would like to invite you to visit our new storefront location on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. We prepare daily specials using only the freshest ingredients possible. Find out what we're serving this week by calling us at 791-7847 or check us out at Silver Spoon, Illinois on Facebook.
Hi, this is Rich Knable, lending officer at Bradford National Bank in Highland. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm ready to assist you with your entire commercial or agricultural lending needs in Highland or Madison County. For all your lending needs, from startups to expansions, from remodeling to equipment purchases, chances are Bradford National Bank has a program to meet your unique individual needs. Since all loan decisions are made locally, our full-service lending department can move your project along without any red tape or hassle. Bradford National Bank has always focused on the needs of our customers and the communities we serve, supporting hundreds of organizations right here at home each year. It just makes sense to bank locally. Call me today at 664-2200. That's 664-2200. You'll be glad you did. Bradford National Bank, your hometown community bank since 1867.
Rich Knable, MLO number 712773, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Max 96.7.
Welcome once again, everybody. We are back in the Dairy King broadcast booth, and we are set. They are too in Breeze and Trenton. We're drawing near to the third place game here between Nashville and Carlisle in the 57th annual Modern Day Tournament. Here are the Keys Brothers Auction and Realty starting lineups. And as a matter of fact, let's hold off on that. We've got, they're going to toss the national anthem, the color guard at us now, which is great, so we'll come back after these. This is the Modern Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
You love your home, but over time you can get a little tired of it. It really doesn't take much, however, to freshen your home's look, especially when you get help from Home Fashions in Carlisle. Update floors with brand names like Shaw, Mohawk, Mannington, and Armstrong. Home Fashions also offers cabinets, countertops, Hunter Douglas window treatments, furniture, and more. Check out more at homefashions-inc.com, turning your space into elegance and grace. Home Fashions in Carlisle.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
New in 2017, Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies. New patients are welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. If you are looking for a happy dental home and would like to talk to the insurance coordinator about your insurance options, Breeze Dental Care would be glad to help. Call 526-2020.
Max 96.7.
Here we are again, everybody, and we do have room if you want to come on down, by the way. I think the cold weather has put the stomp on a few people. Here are the starting lineups, courtesy of Keys Brothers Auction and Realty for the homestanding Carlisle Indians. At the guard spot, Alex Hughes and Luke Boatwright. And up front in the 3-forward set, Dawson Reinacher, Tyler Siever, and Nick Becker. They're coached, of course, by Andy Palmer. Nashville's Hornets, led by Wayne Hardy this year. And in their starting field, we have in the backcourt, Bryson Bultman, Cameron Parker, and up front is Jack Haley, Carson Parker, and Tanner Bergman. So Hills, Boatwright, Becker, Siever, and Reinacher for Carlisle against Bultman, Haley, a couple of Parkers, and Bergman. And we're almost to the point of getting you that hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. And we do have room, don't we?
Yeah, we sure do got a lot of room here tonight. Figured after this game, most people Highland didn't have a big crowd last night. Briarcrest obviously traveling from Tennessee, not going to have a whole lot of people up here. So, yeah, a lot of room here tonight at the Modern Day Christmas Service. One of the first times I've never seen this gym completely sold out on a Saturday night.
You'll have room to stretch out. Again, the Hornets are 9-4, and Carlisle is 5-8. Carlisle representing the Cahokia and Nashville, the Southern Illinois River to River. I've been looking forward to Coach Wayne Hardy as the coach of this boys team, the Hornets, for a long time. And I've told him, I'm talking sports too, and that's not, I'm good friends with Brad Weathers and Darren Lee before, but when they gave it up, when they moved on at some point, I was hoping Wayne would take over, and I thought that might happen after his last daughter left the Hornets program.
Yes. Wayne knows exactly what he's doing.
Now they're being officially introduced now. One more game after this one tonight. We'll take a last pause and then come on back. This is the Modern Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130. We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, The Emeen Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, beckerjewelers.com.
Hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off goes to Nashville, and quickly it's a couple of points bagged by Bergman. So the visiting Hornets lead at 2-0 at the outset of this one. This first quarter comes your way courtesy of 10th Antique Mall. There's a ball stolen away by Carson Parker. He scoots it under the rim, sends it across the lane. Now outside it goes for Cameron Parker. We have Carson and Cameron. This is Carson. Shot partially blocked for the putback. No good by Bergman. Ball loose on the end line and picked off by Nashville, but I do believe that's Carson Parker. He steps out of bounds, so it goes over to Carlisle with the length to go. 7:08 in the first, 2-0 Nashville.
Yeah, on that one, there's a design send. Got an easy layup for Bergman off the screen and roll. Gave the Hornets an early 2-0 lead.
Left wing, there's Becker for Carlisle. In white with purple and gold trim, Carlisle in blue with red and white trim. Seaver on the baseline, 6 steps away. Out it goes for Hills at the left wing. Hills against the man of Nashville. Comes to the left key, stops. Right wing now, foul line extended to Becker. Becker dazzled it right side for Reinacher. He steps toward the hoop, takes 2, kicks it back outside again. Becker at the point to Seaver, left wing. Luke Boatwright, who had a super first game when he drilled in 26. Below the hash right side is Hills. Hills on the dribble drive, spins, back outside, 15-footer. Reinacher doesn't go. Weak side rebound to Nashville. That's Carson. We may go with Carson and Cameron. Carson Parker with it behind his back on the dribble. Bryce Boltman now. Bryce at the right wing. Tries to blow by Becker. Can't. Looks for the fader. Doesn't have room. Stretches it outside. Cameron with it now. Cameron Parker hands off to Boltman. He resets things at the top of the key. Boltman with it on the high dribble. Hands off. Gets it back in the left corner. Outside the 3 line. Now penetrates. Runner shot up short. And he walked. So we stop action at 5:50. It's 2-love Nashville.
Both teams with the turnover apiece now on that walk by Boltman on the hop step.
Hills eases across the timeline right side for Carlisle. Looking for their first points in this third place game from Mater Dei. A long tray, high bounce off the board out of bounds. Man, Becker was NBA deep on that one. He felt it.
Long three off one pass. I'm sure that's not what Andy Palmer wants to run offensively on a trip down.
But if it had went, if it had gone, man.
Only if.
Becker, high left wing to Hills. 5:30 as we settle in before a pretty sparse gathering for those money games tonight. Third and first. Left wing Becker between the circles. Seaver. Right side now. Foul line extended to Hills. Hills with the basketball and a slight crossover. Still with it. High above the elbows. Reinacher. Reinacher goes down the lane. Scoop shot. Good. Reinacher breaks the ice for Carlisle. We're tied at 2 with an even nickel left in the first.
Nice move by Reinacher on the power dribble from the elbow down. He got the reverse layup to Gelt.
Boltman, a 6'5 junior, hands off. Around the horn it goes for Cameron Parker. This way for Carson. Fires inside to Boltman, surrounded by 3, and he is fouled. Becker was there. Boatwright was there. And Seaver was there.
Boatwright, I think. First team foul.
Yes. Out of bounds to Nashville. Good catch by Cameron Parker. Bergman with it. Bergman leaves it. Comes this way, right wing. That's Cameron Parker. Tries to lock one up from Trey distance. No good. The board comes off the Hills. It's 2-on-4. Bounces right side for Boatwright. Off the baseline drive. Good. Pretty pass, pretty play. 4-2 Carlisle, above 4 in the first.
Dribble over, backdoor cut by Boatwright. Eddie play. Nice pass by Hills, too.
Boltman high steps it into the forecourt for Nashville. Good heady ball player here. Dishes out a lot of assists. Swipes it to the right side, and Carson Parker, no good. Weak side rebound to Burr. For him. 4 for Nashville. 4 square period with 4 to go in the quarter.
Bergman's going to be a load inside for the Indians. They're going to have to get a couple bodies on him to keep him off the glass. He got an easy one there off that one.
Hills in the middle of the rings. Bounces for Reinacher outside the 3 line. Checks inside, puts the ball on the floor. Ball stolen away. This is Jack Haley, and a good defensive play by Boatwright. Saves the deuce, and it's out of bounds to Nashville.
Good hustle by the Indians there. Getting back defensively is Dar on for Reinacher, the first sub for the Indians. Neither of these two teams, Rip, not very deep. About 6'7", that's all they're going to go.
Dar, junior, 5'11", checks in. Around the horn it goes for Nashville. Haley with it. Little bounce pass left of the box to Bergman. Bergman, Boltman now. On the baseline left, dances around against Hills. They switch now. Dar guards Bryce Boltman. With the basketball. Spins in the lane. Takes it all the way. Floater good. Boltman is in the book. It's 6-4 Nashville outside of 3 in the first.
Hard to believe he's a junior.
He's got a future. Becker fires it down low to Seaver. Cannot handle it in the low block. It's off his fingertips, out of bounds to the Hornets with the distance to go.
Just not really a good pass by Becker. Tough angle for Seaver to catch. It needs to dribble farther down into the corner to try to get him the easier pass and turn over Indians' third one of the game.
Boltman bounce on the left wing. Cameron Parker. Boltman now at the 3 line. Ball fake. Drives it still on the baseline. Finds some wiggle room. Gets it to go. He squeezes the 2. Bryce Boltman with 4. The Hornets lead 8-4. 2:45 in stanza 1. Becker for the Indians. Foul line extended to Hills. Hills head of the key. Deep receiver. Left side for Becker. Becker comes to the left elbow. Bounces. Low block Seaver. Turns. Fade away. 14-footer. A little strong. Weak side rebound to Nashville. That's Carson Parker out of the pack. He wheels and deals. He takes it down the lane. He throws it up. Rejected by Seaver to Becker. Becker with the basketball for Carlisle. Bounce pass all alone. Dar. That's his spot. And he sinks it. Sits on that doorstep. Carlisle within 2 at 8-6.
Nice 3-on-2 break. Good key run there. They find Dar on the easy one for the field goal off window.
Boltman for the Hornets. Stops the bounce left side. Carson Parker with it. Whips it out front to Cameron. Cameron this way to Haley. Boltman again. He sets the stage at the point. Left sideline for Cameron. Cameron Parker hands off to Carson. Carson in the far corner to Haley. He holds high above the head. And Nashville struggles, and Cameron Parker gives it up to Boatwright. Carlisle can tie or take the lead with the 3 ball. Boatwright wearing number 14. Guns it right side for Hills. Hills, the right corner for Boatwright. Pops a 3 ball. Good! Boatwright! Blast the 3 home, and Carlisle does lead 9-8.
Just a little screen and rescreen. They free Boatwright up the shooter, and he knocks down the open trifecta there.
We approach 1 minute in stanza number 1. Carson Parker at the left elbow. 15-footer. Good. Back and forth we go. The Hornets back on top, 10-9.
Sophomore pretty slick with a nice crossover dribble. Pull up at the elbow. Tough deuce. Got it.
Becker for the Indians. Left wing, Hills. Dar now pops out outside of the 3 line. Becker, right wing, Boatwright. Down low to Seaver. Kicks it outside. Around the horn for Hills. He wants the train. He lights it up. Second trifecta of the quarter for the Indians, and they have a 2-point lead, their biggest. 12-10, 25 to go in the first.
Didn't know Hills was much of a shooter, as it could tell. I have not seen him play yet this year. It's my first game. He knocks down that one pretty easily. Looks smooth.
15 in the period. Boltman dribbling and waiting. Carson Parker to Boltman in the middle of the rings. We trickle down to 5. Boltman with it, hesitates. Outside it goes to Carson Parker. Jumps it in the corner. That's Haley. Long 3. No good tip. No good by Carson Parker. And that ends quarter number 1. It's the Indians 12, the Hornets 10. We're back after these. This is a modern-day tournament on Max 96.7.
Need insurance? Insurance you can really count on? If so, turn to Dan Imming at Imming Insurance Agency in Carlisle. Dan and his staff will provide you with the insurance coverage and service you deserve. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or commercial, your choices aren't limited either. Imming Insurance Agency represents many outstanding companies, so get covered by the best. Call Imming Insurance Agency at 594-4536 or stop by 589 9th Street in Carlisle. Imming Insurance Agency, a proud supporter of Clinton County sports.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Air King broadcast booth, everybody. Rip here along with Greg. We went through the Spectrum Business pregame show. That'll be coming up at half again in the post. And this is quarter 2, brought to you by Becker Jewelers. Into the game is Lane Heisman for Carlisle, along with Isaac Smith. He skips across the Seaver outside the arc. Now it's Hills at the key. Slips, nearly walked. Right side to Lane Heisman. Back above it goes again. Now back to Lane Heisman from Hills. We got Heismans and Parkers and brothers and cousins and Hills at the left wing. Above the arc right side for Dar. Dar below the hash right side. That's Seaver. He makes his move. He floats it in. Off the square and good. That was pretty. Seaver gets it to the scoring column. Carlyle has a 4-point gap over the Hornets.
Good strong move by Seaver. Got the easy field goal.
Boltman, low block area. Shot, square, good. Into the game is Anderson. That's Matt Anderson, a 6'2 sophomore.
That big body by the Hornets inside.
I'd
Anderson
say.
and Bergman.
6'2 and plenty. Here's Seaver. Right wing for Smith. In the corner for Hills. Guns it down low for Dar. He's double teamed. Trips, goes out of bounds. He walks. Stops the clock at 6:47 in the second. The Indians have a slim 2-point lead over the Hornets.
Oh, right. Becker back. Schnitker on for the Hornets as well.
Seaver gets a breather.
Indian shot 63% in the first quarter to Nashville's 42% in the opening period of play.
And this is the difference by 2, I guess. Is that right, Greg?
I think so.
Okay. The numbers do tell a story. A lot. Bryson Boltman high steps into the forecourt. Bangs bodies with Becker. No look pass. There is Anderson walked. Yep, shuffled those feet a little bit. He was trying to make the same play as earlier when he rolled in that deuce.
I think he traveled before they called it, too, and then they slipped it again, and then they called it that time. By the way, I was going to ask you this. You seen a 3 seconds in the lane call yet?
No.
I have not seen one this week either.
I can't believe it. Through the center emblem, it's Becker. Foul line extended, now Boatwright gets it, pushes off, no call. Has trouble with that basketball, and he finally collects it at the emblem on the right side of this floor in front of the scorer's bench. Boatwright bounces left side. Lane Heisman with it. Whoa. I thought he might have walked, and he got fouled.
Yes. Carson Parker, I think.
I believe so. It'll be out of bounds to the Indians. And they're holding on to a 14-12 advantage. Advantage 6:13 to go here in the second.
So far, a pretty free-flowing game here. Only one team foul apiece.
Reinocker on the high bounce. Misses the cripple one. Put back Lane. Good! That's Nick Becker with the stick. Carlyle up forward. He'll try to complete a 3-point play here as he was hacked on the way up. We've got a timeout. We'll take a quick one to come back. This is the Modern Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
Preferred Flooring and Breeze provides free in-home estimates, design consultation, and competitive pricing for all types of flooring like hardwood, carpet, and laminate. Find quality flooring options for all designs and budgets at Preferred Flooring and Breeze. Stop by the showroom to see for yourself all the options. Just a couple doors down from the turf on Old Highway 50. Call to set up an appointment at 526-9393 or preferredflooring.com.
You've got Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Rip Notmeyer along with Greg Myers. Nice and warm inside. Dropping outside, man. I lost a temp or degree or two as I drove in from Hoffman tonight. Free throw, good. Becker completes the 3. Carlyle's ahead 17-12. Marking at 6:04 in the second. And again, if you're in the area at all and want to see some good basketball, we've got it. Come on over to Breeze Modern Day. Here is Boltman off the board, good, and he is fouled. He'll make that play all day. And Becker is dragged with that one. Hornets within 3. Bryson Boltman shakes it home.
Boltman hot start, 3 for 3 from the field.
Hills for the Carlisle Indians comes on the high right wing with the bounce to Seaver. Free throw line extended, pushes it quickly to Boatwright. Boatwright down the left of the lane is stolen away by Jack Haley, and he halts that break in a hurry for Boltman. Back to Haley now for it. Dips it down low. Anderson with it. Has it, collects it, fakes, goes up, foul, no call. Ball loose. There's Brandon Schnicker, and there's another whistle and foul against Carlisle. I think Anderson, forget about that fake, man. Just go up once and get the job done.
Becker's got 2 fouls now, too.
Schnicker will toe the line. He's a 5'10 senior. The deep bend free throw. Good. Got that extra help. Bounces in.
Hey, when we were talking about that 3-second call earlier, I got a text message from a coach that said there was a 3 seconds in a lane call between Oakville and Mascoutah yesterday.
17 all. You know what? That was a WW for me. Wasn't watching. Saver outside the trip. But we appreciate the text. So we have at least one. Right side Hills for Carlisle. 17 all, above 5 in the second. Middle of the rings at Seaver for Becker now. Becker squirts his way through, and he is going to go to the line. I believe he's going to shoot a couple. Yep.
Actually, a guy you know really well sent me the text message, Central Assistant Coach Kurt Peters.
All right, Petey. Well, he is right about a lot, so I'm definitely banking on that. The foul, no, I mean that. And Schnicker with the foul. First foul attempt is way offline for Nick Becker. He has 3 points in this one. Looks for 4, and he'll try and give the Indians a lead again. Another one out of the squat. Misses them both. Rebound, Nashville. Boltman has it. Here comes Bryson. He tears it to the front court. Scoots by everybody. Blows it. Oh, it rolls off somehow. And the stick back is no good. Here's Anderson in the lane. He kicks it outside, and Nashville will try it again. Haley to Anderson. Man, he shoves Reinacher down. No call, and he gets the 2. Huh. The Hornets up 19-17 as Reinacher was spilled rather hard.
Carving out space, the big man Anderson working against the smaller Reinacher.
Boatwright on the right hand for Reinacher. Thought about lobbing, goes out front. Now it's punched inside to Seaver for Becker, and there's 2 for Tyler Seaver.
Good deep post position by Seaver underneath, and good pass by Becker out top.
Really was. 19 all. Easy layup for Boltman. Easy. He has 9 suddenly. Hornets lead 21-19.
Just slipped the screen. They found him. Got an easy layup there, too. No resistance at the rim at all.
Reinacher outside the arc. Top of the key, Boatwright. Fires the left side to Hills. High post pass, and Seaver, he's racked up. He's going to go to that charity line.
I guess that's one of the reasons why Rip, that Seaver going to play college football next year, because that was a tough catch on the tough angle pass from the wing to Hills over top to Seaver. He caught it one-handed.
Foul on Boltman. Free throw, good. Gives Seaver 5. Carlisle down 21-20. 3:55. Dar re-enters for the Indians. This is for the tie for the Indians. It's up. It spins out. No good. Reinacher had it, and it's battle for the baseline. Finally off Boltman, so Carlisle's going to get it back.
Ball pressure there after the make.
Boatwright will trigger to the left of his own bucket. Seaver fires out. It goes to him. He's on the baseline drive. There's that spin move again. Loses as he tries to pass it to Dar. Goes to Hills. There's Seaver for 2 in the low post. And he's fouled again.
Another deep post position by Seaver. And once he gets you on his back, he's going to go right to the hole and score. And another foul on the Hornets. And that's on Boltman. He's quickly got 2 fouls now.
Better stay away from Tyler. Seaver gets another crack at a 3-point effort. We're at a 3-point effort. First one, only one, yes. 23-21 Carlisle, 3:40 and buzzing here in the first half. Boltman for the Hornets. As Schnicker running the baseline. Boltman takes it himself. Leaner, no. Rebound, Reinacher, and we've got a tie-up. And it stays with the Nashville Hornets. Small crowd, but vocal. That's good. Good high school basketball here from the 57th Annual Mater Day Christmas Tournament. The week is almost shot.
Brent Garrison's been hearing a lot from Andy Palmer here in this first half. He's not been pleased with Garrison's officiating.
Boltman looks, gets it to the corner to Carson Parker. Little flip from 14, no good. Board to Seaver. Seaver up ahead for Boatwright. Lost it, tapped out of bounds there by Nashville's Jack Haley. Good hustle by Haley. Both of these teams playing hard. They with that 3rd place tag tonight.
Trying to make that break. Trying to speed that fast break up, and Haley there, the smart play on the sideline, just deflected it out.
Dar on the bounce to Seaver. We got a hold inside. Probably Haley, but Yes.
I've been telling you, Rip, he's getting good post position every time. Seaver has been, and both these teams not a whole heck of a lot of height, so once Seaver gets you on your backside, he's going to score. He's going to try to score.
Haley leads with 2. It's 23-21 Carlisle. We sit at 3:20 in the first. Far corner for Boatwright. On the fling out to Seaver. Holds for Alex Hills, number 10. He comes to the head of the key. Reinacher on the left side. Gets into the box. Fakes, goes up. Good! Reinacher. Nice little ball fake. Pumps it home for 2. He's got 4. The Indians lead us 4. Boltman with it for the blue-clad Hornets at the left wing. The big guy, Matt Anderson, with it. Back to Boltman in the far corner. Steps outside the arc. Now back in. Gives it off to Brandon Schnicker, a senior 5'10", at the elbow to Boltman. Boltman right elbow. Still with it. Takes it on the baseline. Runs out of room. Kicks it over to Schnicker. Rolls off. No good. Another whistle.
Blocking foul on Reinacher.
He'll collect his first of the early evening. Briarcrest and Highland, the 1 and 2 seeds. I guess they got it right. Well, at least until the championship. We'll see if they carry it all the way through. But they play tonight after this one. This is a third-place game between Nashville and Carlisle. And the Hornets are within 3 now. First free throw is dubbed by Schnicker, and he's 3 out of 3. 2:38 on the clock in a second.
Just a 47% free throw shooter for the year, Schnicker.
Well, wipe that out, huh?
Yes.
Another one. He paced the boat.
I guess it doesn't really matter, huh?
Throw those stats out the window. In the long haul, I think they generally come true, but 25-23 Carlisle. Boatwright snakes to the front court for Dar, left wing. At the right elbow to Reinacher. Seaver now outside the arc. Inside, low post. Here we come out for Hills from Dar. No, short off the front of the iron, and the rebound comes off to Nashville. That's Carson Parker, the 6'4 sophomore. Crossover dribble in the lane, out to Schnicker. Looks left, goes right for Cameron Parker. Cameron, he takes it to the hole. Nope, dips it out to the left side to Carson. Now Carson on the run, shot no, tip no good, ball still loose. There's 2 for Carson Parker. He stuck with it and stuck with it and stuck with it some more. We're knotted at 25 all, 153 in the first half. Hills for Reinacher. He's on the baseline drive. Reverse underneath. Good! What a move by Dawson Reinacher.
Tries the baseline. He uses the reverse hand to use the rim as like a shield, and he gets the easy layup from the shot blocker.
Carson Parker, left of the box. To Cameron. This way for Bergman, who's returned. Outside the lane. Now kicks it out for Schnicker. Walk, no call, gets the deuce. He's had a period, hasn't he? That's 6. Reinacher, foul line extended. 1:15 to go in the first half. Way deep in the lane, it's Seaver on the right side. Steps out by the 3 line and pauses. Middle of the rings to Hills. Hills to Reinacher. Below the hash right side for Dar up front. Number 44 on Dar's back to Seaver. Boatwright now reboots things. Left wing for Dar. 55 ticks to go and a half. We're all square at 27. Boatwright handles out front to Dar. Are they playing for one, Greg?
I think they might
this
be.
This rarely works. No, they won't. A launch from Boatwright, but it's short. Rebound easily taken down by Boatwright. Or Boltman. Here they come now with 35 to play. The Hornets have it. They'll try for the last shot here and try and go up at the halftime pause.
I will bet your longtime friend Wayne Hari will play for one shot here.
Oh yeah, he might even move it to the third quarter. We might just go through half. 20 seconds now. In real time. 15. 27 all. Carson Parker with it. Boltman down the corner. Strides for the hoop. Kicks down the left side for Cameron Parker. Here he comes. Backboard good. And with 2 seconds left, we have a foul. Is that 7 already?
17 fouls to be free throws now with 1.9 to play.
Whoa. Talk about pivotal. And it's also 2 on Carson Parker. And we'll go deep the other way for Alex Hills.
Tell you what, Indians play a little chess match on this end on that last possession. They went to a 2-3 zone whenever Wayne was calling out a play. So chess match going on between Palmer and Hari here early.
Hills misses. He doesn't get the other one, and that ends this half. The Carlisle Indians went for the tie, but they're short. through a half. It's the Nashville Hornets 29 and Carlisle 27 in this third place affair from Mater Dei. This is the Mater Dei tournament on Max 96.7.
Nordyke Funeral Home is thinking about your future and offers secure, pre-planned funeral arrangements, relieving the emotional burden for those you love, allowing you to express your own wishes, and assures peace of mind with financial concerns when your family needs it the most. Nordyke Funeral Home has 5 locations in Albers, Aveston, Breeze, New Baden, and now Carlisle. Visit NordykeFuneralHome.com or call 588-3533. Striving to earn your family's confidence and trust, Nordyke Funeral Home with 5 locations.
Hello, my name is Michael Brave, Administrator of Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden.
And my name is Cheryl Smith, Director of Nursing.
We are excited to announce that our newly remodeled nursing facility is now Medicare approved. We provide short and long-term nursing and therapy services.
Our goal is to provide a comfortable and pleasant experience for your loved one by giving you highly qualified professional services by our caring and committed team. Give us a call at 588-4924.
Plans for the 2017 growing season have begun, and in today's farm economy, production planning is an important step in managing financial risk. At Farm Credit Illinois, we know that risk management is more than understanding break-even production costs or yield and revenue expectations. It's providing the best risk management services to members through both prosperous and challenging times. I'm Kayla Knietman, Vice President of Risk Management at Farm Credit Illinois in Highland, serving Bond, Madison, Clinton, and Washington counties. As a member-driven financial cooperative, Farm Credit's staff has the expertise and industry knowledge farmers have come to rely on when choosing a crop insurance product. Our understanding of farming goes beyond products. It's forecasting and evaluating potential financial risk and recommending solutions to avoid or minimize negative effects on your farming business. Farm Credit Illinois is dedicated to helping farm families succeed today and tomorrow.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
It's Max 96.7.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Dairy King broadcast booth. We went through quarter number 1, courtesy of 10 Pin Antique Mall, and quarter 2 via Becker Jewelers. In the booth we are, and it's time again for, well, now the Spectrum Business halftime show. Rip Notmar along with Greg Marr, the Honest Water scoreboard. We can include it in that. Incidentally, the winners real quick tonight before this game, before this third place tilt throughout the day. Mascoudas Central and Mater Dei cornered victories, and that brings us to this third place contest. After this, we won't have it on Max 96.7, but Highland and Briarcrest will be opposing each other for the championship of the 57th annual Mater Dei Christmas Tournament. It's Nashville and Carlisle here on a tight one. After one, Carlisle is up by a 12-10 count and through the half. It's a 2-point advantage for the Hornets. Hornets at 29-27. So I think we're going to have another good half in store. What do you got for us, Ray? What do you got for us?
Well, I'll tell you what, Rip. Shooting percentages at a high right now for both teams. Hornets still dominating the Indians right now on the glass, and I think that's right now the difference in a 2-point affair here between these two ball clubs. Nashville 11 of 22 from 2-point field goal range. They're good for 50% there. They're 0 of 3 from behind the arc for no percentage. They're 11 of 25 overall from the field for 44%. 5 of 5 at the foul line for a perfect percentage there. They have 13 rebounds and 4 turnovers due to the Hornets. Indians, though, shooting it pretty well, too. 9 of 14 from 2-point field goal range. They're at 64% there. They're 2 of 5 from behind the arc for 40%. Then 11 of 19 overall from the field for 58%. 3 of 7 at the line for 43% with 5 rebounds and 5 turnovers for the Indians. So the glass has been the difference so far in this game.
For the Hornets, their leading scorer, in fact, with a game-high 9 is Bultman, Bryson Bultman. 9 for him. A 6-spot for Schnitker off the bench. He had a rather impressive second period there. 4 across the side for Carson Parker, Bergman, and Anderson. Anderson off the bench. A big body there. And Cameron Parker has a deuce for the Carlisle Indians. Seaver came on strong and stands at 2. And he struck for 8. A half dozen for Reinacher, who's been really steady throughout this tournament, too. Give 5 for Boatwright. He nailed a tray, as did Hills, who has those 3 points. 3 for Becker as well, as he converted the 3-point play. And Dar chipped in with 2. So it's 29-27 at the halftime break. We are coming back in just a flash. This is the Mater Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
Seaver Brothers has what you're looking for. Take a spin with Seaver Brothers and drive home in your new or pre-owned Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge truck today. Let Seaver Brothers give you the car buying experience that no other dealership can offer. Seaver Brothers stands behind their products and also has an outstanding service department with qualified technicians to keep your vehicles running strong. Stop by Seaver Brothers, 811 Washington Street in Carlisle, or call 594-2624 for your next Seaver Brothers sales associate.
Get it printed with Print Crazy. Printing everything you could possibly ever need. Print Crazy, 4 brochures, business cards, and flyers, 2 vehicle wraps for cars, trucks, and boats, and more, a lot more. Print Crazy for shirts and apparel, invitations, signs, doors and floors, and more. So much more. See for yourself at printcrazy.com. That's CRAZEE. Printcrazy.com. On Old Highway 50 in Breeze. Call 526-9260.
Even the best drivers have an occasional mishap, from fender benders to serious auto accidents. Beacon Insurance and your local agency, Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton, keep you protected with an auto insurance policy that covers a wide range of mishaps. And you'll save money too with multi-car and multi-policy discounts, as well as good student, hybrid auto, and mature driver savings opportunities. Find out more about an affordable auto policy from Beacon Insurance. Call Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton at 526-4888.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
A Shell expert is underwater to demonstrate the importance of protection. My partner will play your engine, menaced by performance-robbing gunk. And playing the engine gunk, 3 man-eating sharks. Don't worry, folks. His shark cage represents Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines. Release the sharks! All 3 grades of Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines act as a barrier that helps shield and protect critical engine parts. So go ahead, folks. Protect your engine with Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines.
Fill up at your area clean and convenient CC Food Mart location.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Brawnability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Brawnability vehicle is the only way to go. Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50. This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benhoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. WCXO Sports since 1999, the sports voice of the Carlisle Indians, the Central Cougars, the Mater Day Knights, and the Westland Warriors.
This is Max 96.7.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Dairy King broadcast booth with locations in Breeze and Trenton, or if not, Mar, along with Greg Marr. The half is about to expire. We're almost set for quarter number 3, which shows up courtesy of V&H Recreation. Nashville has a slight advantage at 29-27 in this third-place game. So they want to crack in that third-place hardware here. They will have earned it, whoever pulls this one out.
Tell you what, I'm not a coach. I don't know if I should be a coach, but if I'm Andy Palmer, I'm loading Seaver this whole second half and riding Seaver here to third place finish.
Ride that Seaver wave,
I think so, because, Rip, there's not a whole heck of a lot of size for him to worry about. When we've seen him, he's had good post position every time he scored the basketball for the Indians in the opening half. I think you got to keep giving him the rock and just let him go to work, because he's not going to get physically moved out of the paint because he's got Cameron Parker on him, and they're about the same size. And with his post position and his post skills, he should be able to score a lot of points here in this game, and especially in the second half.
At quick glance, I think we have the original starters in the game. Reinacher, Hills, Boatwright, Becker, and Seaver for Carlisle as the ball trickles out of bounds. The Parkers, Boltman, Haley, and Bergman. I do believe toward the hardwood for Nashville. Carlisle gets it out of bounds here, just a few seconds in. And here we go. Reinacher to Hills on the right wing. Zips it across left side for Boatwright. Boatwright works against Jack Haley. The ball swiped away and pumped away by Haley. It's going to go back to Carlisle, but man, he worked hard. He gave him a great hustle job there.
Yeah, good hustle there. Seaver getting the deflection off. I think it might have been Haley on the last part of it. So Nashville fans to our left here. They wanted the call going their way.
No. Here at the left elbow, now down the lane comes Hills. Dishes right side, Boatwright outside the lane. Kicks it out the Hills right corner. Just underway in the third quarter. Carlisle has the ball down 2. Seaver in the low post kicks it out on the deflection. Now Reinacher, 16, straight away, bags it. Gets him inside, gets him outside. I think he's getting better all the time. Carson Parker fakes a shot, right side. Bergman mows his man down. Shot no good. Rebound weak side for Seaver. Coach Palmer wanted a foul on that. Here's Becker, charges toward the lane. Shot missed, but he draws the foul.
I understand what Andy Palmer wanted on that end. Wasn't going to get the call. Reinacher, he kind of fell over a little earlier.
Well, you got to plead your case, right? And that is 3. That's 3 on Bryson Boltman. First foul shot. High. Archie shot no good.
Becker struggling at the line now, 1 of 4. I'll tell you what, Rip. I don't know how much Hornet scoring they got out of Boltman.
The next one. Good.
Next highest score is Parker at 11. Top 2 scores for the Hornets.
Carlisle with the lead at 30-29, below 7. Little crossover dribble, that's Boltman. He's at the elbow right side. Takes it down the baseline. 6-footer, fader, good. Slick move by Bryson Bolton. Nashville ahead again by 1, 31-30.
Very heady with his craft. Nice elbow set for him to get an easy layup on.
Reinacher, left wing, top of the key to Seaver. He splits it left side for Hills. Hills the foul line extended, top of the key, Reinacher. Fires back that way for Boatwright. Boatwright looks to the low post, kicks it outside for Becker. Becker against Boltman. Walk this way, there's Reinacher. Out of bounds, he goes, passes on the fly. We've got a tie-up between Becker and about 3 Hornets, and it goes over to Nashville.
And that's one of those, as a coach, that's too much passing and too tight of confined area there. And
happens.
And Reinacher kind of got caught in the air driving the baseline as well.
Boltman for the Hornets. His team's up by 1. Bryson Bolton skips it to the front court. Lobs it right side. Now Bergman around this way for Haley. He takes the baseline, misses, shot short, rebound, Reinacher in the lane. He's still with the basketball over the timeline. Bounces this way in the corner for Seaver. Reinacher wants it inside. Seaver goes that way, loses the basketball. It was tipped by Cameron Parker, at least according to one of the officials. Not too popular with a lot of the Hornets fans who are sitting near us. Carlisle's ball. Boatwright. And we've got a hold as Boatwright shoveled it in. Let's see where they go with this one.
That was the 32. That was on Cameron Parker. Second team foul.
Carlisle will try it again. This time Boatwright whistles it deep for Alex Hills. He's near the midcourt stripe. Under 6 in the quarter. Nashville's up 31-30. Carlisle with the ball. Boatwright wants it. He gets it from Reinacher. Works against Jake Haley. Between the rings still. Pulls up the bounce. Boatwright lobs it for Reinacher. Inside the 3 line. Busts in the lane. Takes the flyer for 14, but we have a foul before that. Whistles.
Bergman's get one, too. Wayne Horry can't believe it, and the Nashville fans sitting on our left aren't very happy right now either.
Seaver blows down the lane, shoots it right side, 3 ball, Alex Hills. Plops home the tray. He's got a couple of trifectas. Carlisle leads 33-31.
A couple of prize fighters feeling themselves out in the first half. They're kind of doing the same here in the third.
Bryson Boltman dances with it in the left corner against Reinacher. Knocks his man down, no call. He still has it outside the 3 line. Boltman with it to the top of the key deep. Hands off for Carson Parker at the right block. Down he goes, kicks it outside. Haley on the left-handed dribble. He pauses to Boltman. Boltman to the right of the box. Fakes, shoots it across and a skip pass. Left side, corner 3, no good. And Cameron Parker misses. Carlisle had it. They lost it. Bergman picks it up at the center, jump circle, and balls it over to Boltman. Boltman, wing right side. Guns in the corner. Home run distance. Good. Haley buries it. The Hornets up 34-33 on the Indians. Carlisle has it this way. Reinacher steps outside the arc. Busted up top. We've got an action in the lane. They may have found Boatwright that time.
It's been ugly so far here in the painted area, and that time Boatwright and Haley got interlocked with the arms, and it's been physical in the painted area in this game so far, and been letting them play.
34-33. Those Bees with the lead in the basketball. Boltman. Free throw line extended. Lofts it for Cameron Parker. Up top it goes to Carson. Inside, outside. Carson gets it back. Can't drain the 3. Weak side rebound. Battle for. Goes out of bounds off of Boltman. It belongs to Nashville, or belongs to Carlisle, down 1.
Multiple bodies hitting the floor. Dar's on the ground on the three-point line. Couple bodies on the rebounding action. Guys are just hammering the floor right now, and with 4 minutes to play. Been physical basketball.
We picked up a few fans here, you know it?
Yeah.
That's nice. Keep on coming. Dar held the circle to Becker, turns the right side to Hills. Hills, ball nearly stolen away. Boatwright corrals it ahead of the, just in front of the scorer's table. Now comes to the top of the key, deep left wing. Dar holding high, looks inside, goes outside for Hills. Hills against Carson Parker.
Travel.
Yep, Becker walk.
Third Indian turnover of the second half, Rip. 8 for the game total.
We've got a tight one in this third place affair. Carlisle was ahead by 2, 12-10 at the 1 break and down by 2 at the half. And now it's Nashville by a point clip, 34-33. Right block, inside it goes. Anderson still with it. Hits the cutter, 2, and a foul. Give the deuce to Cameron Parker, and he'll try and complete the 3. Nicely done. And who'd they get here?
Jack Boatwright. I think he's got 3 now.
Yep. 3 on Boatwright, and I've got Boltman for 3 for Nashville.
Yes.
The Hornets have a slim 3-point lead at 36-33. Cameron Parker will try and track the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Book it. 37-33. That's a big lead in this game.
Hornets 6 for 6 at the free throw line for the game right now.
Hills, long bounce. Dar throws it right through the legs of Seaver. Big turnover there. And here come the Hornets to try and add on to that 4-point gap over the Indians. Carlisle wants a timeout. We'll be back in a jiffy. This is the Modern Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
Companies are hiring again. That's good news. Bad news, you don't have the skills they're looking for. Kaskaskia College can fix that. KC's welding technology program can set you up with the skills industries are looking for. More good news, classes are available at KC's Trenton Center or Crisp Technology Center. Call Sean Morris at 545-3406. The demand is there, the pay is there. Where are you? Kaskaskia College, your future starts here.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Dairy King broadcast booth. It is the third place game here at the 57th annual Modern Day Christmas Tournament. 37-33 is your score in favor of the Hornets. They have the ball. 3 minutes and change left in this third period. Long way to go in this one. Carson Parker dabbles it to the front court. Goes past the right elbow, skips it outside to Cameron Parker. Cameron with it now. Looks to Carson, goes the other way to Haley. Deep on the left wing. Leaves it now for Schnittker. Schnittker works against Seaver. Inside it goes, but a steal by Becker. Here comes Becker. 3-on-2. He slows it up, though. Nashville drops back nicely. Cross-court pass to Dar. Foul line extended. Now Smith is returned for the Indians. Isaac Smith, a sophomore, 6 foot. Dar to Becker at the point. Becker swipes the left side. Seaver on the drive. No, partially blocked. And the ball's loose into the hands now of Carson Parker. It's 3-on-2. Carson goes up. Shot goes. Will not count. We have a foul on Dars. He made a nice little stop. That's what you got to do, man. It would have been an easy deuce.
Dar picks up his first. That's the third team foul of the second half on the Indians. 2 change of play.
To Nashville. Carson Parker. Leader for 2. 6 for him. Nashville is out in front by a half dozen, 39-33. Seaver above the 3-line left side, middle of the rings. That is Smith, right wing for Hills. Hills against Schnicker, and the key it's Tyler Seaver. Dar now. One to go inside, goes out for Becker. He's at the elbow, drives, picks up the bounce, still with it, double teamed, out front to Hills. He's at the point deep. Under 2 now in the third. Carlisle with the ball trailing by 6. Seaver, as Hills cuts through the lane, comes this way. Seaver picks up the bounce for Dar. Smith wants that basketball. It comes to the low block area, but Hills keeps it out front against the man of Haley. Hopping out for the basketball is Smith. Suddenly we're down to 130. Becker with the drive. Back out front. Dar now. Launches a flat-footed 3. In and out. No good. Rebound to Carson Parker of the Hornets.
He's got 7 rebounds. Parker does. Now it's just a settle for Dar after multiple rotations on the possession.
Carson Parker dabbles with it out front over to Cameron. Cameron above the hash, right side. We have a little bit of a hold against Dar of the Indians. A couple on him.
Reaches his hand in the cookie jar. Got tagged for it.
Incidentally, I want to compliment the hospitality room here. The folks did a great job. Speaking of cookies and chili and barbecue, it was all good. Ski, of course.
On tap.
Yep.
Can't beat that.
Carson Parker on the high dribble. High right wing. 60 to play in the third. Still with it. In the lane. Now right side it goes for Cameron Parker. Back to Carson. Cameron. Parker's all over the place. Here's Schnicker at the basketball on the left wing. Tries to sneak in. Goes outside instead. Warren Parker again. That's Carson to Cameron. Left wing, Schnicker. 40 ticks to go in the third. Nashville has the ball and a 6-point lead. Schnicker, a 5'10 senior, dancing out front against Becker. Right hash. Cameron Parker with it. You betcha. Reinacher on one Parker. Now another Parker has it. Seaver in his way to Schnicker. We trace it down to 22nd. Nashville 20 seconds. We try and extend the Hornets with. They'll try and extend their lead to 8 or 9. 15 on the clock now. That's Carson Parker with it. Stares at Becker. Blows by him. Takes in the lane. Kicks it off. 21-footer. No good. Ball fought for. Here comes Reinacher with 5 on the board and 4. He tries to go the distance. He's slowed down. And a reach-in foul on Schnicker. Stops things with 3.4. And it'll be out of bounds to Carlisle, so they can set up shot for a nice player. Plenty of time.
And Brent Garrison is getting a lot of love right now by both fan bases and both coaches right now. The one official.
That's part of the job. Becker triggers the boat ride. Is knocked out and stays with Carlisle. Takes off a second or two. We're at 2+, 2.4 to be exact. Now they've got to hustle a bit. Becker. Foul line extended. This side, out front. Seaver falls down. No call. It's out of bounds. Wow. No call. Now Nashville's going to get it with the same amount of time left.
So when that screen closed at the top of the key, when he was going to run through the double, it closed and Seaver tripped over Becker's foot. That's what happened, Rip. He didn't trip over anybody else's. It should be a spot throw back down here. That's where he threw it in at. It should be
and
down
now they're adjusting that. I mean, that could make a big difference. They're at three-quarter court now instead of, 25 feet away. The Hornets have the ball from that distance with a 6-point advantage. 2.4 still in the third quarter. Here's the pass into Parker. 25 away. No good. That was Carson offline after 3. It's the Hornets 39, Carlisle 33. This is a modern-day tournament on Max 96.7.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car Car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Freakman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Freakman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Freakman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Freakman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Freakman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back, one and all. Rip here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, along with Greg Mars, 39-33 Nashville in this third-place game. John Deere Studios is on tap now for quarter number 4. Carlisle has it first, behind by 6. Hills right the lane, busted the corner to Boatwright back out the hills on the right side. Nashville the man, Carlisle the man. Here comes Boatwright again on the left-handed dribble. Far sideline for Seaver. Seaver sticks it to Becker. Looks right, goes left in the corner. Boatwright, tray ball, in and out, no good. Weak side rebound to Carson Parker. Just about went down.
Parker's got 8 rebounds. Both teams shooting even 50% on a side right now. Difference in the game, Nashville 6 for 6 at the line.
Boltman with a game-high 11. Leaves it down low, and now it's kicked out for Haley. Line drive 3. His second triple. Nashville's lead is at 9 now. 7-10 in the basketball game. Reinacher against Anderson. Now backs off and pulls up the bounce. Looks for Becker. Looks and looks. The ball nearly stolen. Risky pass. And Becker tracks it down the backcourt after Boltman tapped it away. Bolt right now, right wing. Head of the key to Hills. Hills, far corner, Becker. Low post, Seaver against 2 guys. Window, no good. Goes up for it. 1-on-4. Seaver comes away with it. High off the glass and good. What an effort by Seaver. And he'll go to the line to try and add that bonus.
While they're not loading him the ball, that's only his 3rd shot attempt of the second half. They already giving him the rock every time down the floor because he's going to get double teamed and he's going to find somebody to pass the ball to.
That's 10 for Seaver. He'll try and mark up 11 and get the Indians within 6. Got it. We've got a ball game. We've had one, and we should have a good, I think we're poised for a good finish here.
Feed 31 the basketball, Rip. Feed him the ball.
Bryson Boltman is 6'5". High steps it to the forecourt. Left side. In the corner now. From one Parker to another. This is Carson Parker. Diagonal pass to Haley. He dips it for the lane and for the hoop. Good. Now he's scoring, man. That's 5 1/4 for him.
8 in the second half for Haley, too.
The Hornets by 8 at 44-36. Seaver out front, surveys left side for Hills. Little ball fake, head fake, up, runner, no good. Gets the rebound. Now it's loose. Falls into the corner to Reinacher. He's 14 away. Inside, Hills, no good. And a foul. Wow, we had a crowd there. And finally the clock stopped at 6:04 in the game. It's out of bounds to the Indians. 16 fouls now, Nashville, 4 on Carlisle.
Now the Indians got to drive the ball to the rim. Going to get fouled. They're going to shoot free throws the rest of the way here. There we go.
There's a foul. Okay.
It was a hold. I mean, it was a hold on Parker. Holding on Seaver now. He's going to shoot free throws.
And that's 3 on Cameron. 3 on Cameron Parker. So here comes Tyler Seaver. Number 31. Senior at 6'3", heading over to McHenry for some football. The loft, good. He's made his last 3. He has 4 in a period, points, 12 in a game. Nashville up 44-37. Here's the back drive for Seaver. Got them both. He clicks again, 44-38 Hornets. As we come to an even 6 in the game.
Need a stop on that end now, Rip. Got to have one.
Bryson Boltman, crossover dribble at the right block. Backs it out for Cameron Parker. Cameron tosses, low block. Reinacher commits the foul.
Just a bad foul by Reinacher. I mean, it's just that simple. Just lazy, trying not to get around him, and then he reaches through the backside. They're going to call it every time.
Yeah, especially where Anderson was that time. He wasn't close to the basket, but hey, here we go. Boltman to Trigger. Looks some more. Parker to Boltman. That was Cameron to Bryson Boltman now. He tries to go inside. It's ticked away by Becker. We'll do it all over again. 44-38 Hornets, 5:45 to play. Carson Parker on the inbound pass from Boltman. Low right wing against Dar. He stops the bounce. Quickly around the horn it goes. In the corner. Anderson way outside with it. Big number 43 steps it off for Carson Parker. He takes it down to the end line. Double team, kicks it back outside to Boltman on the left wing. Through the key goes, blows by everybody to the lane, but he walked. No wonder such a great move.
Not quite to the NBA yet. Got that extra step, I think. They thought he only needed 2. He thought to get to the rim, he needed that other one, though.
It's a 6-point differential in favor of the Hornets. 5:20 and buzzing in the basketball game. Boatwright with it. Number 14 stops. Low block receiver against 3 guys. Dips it across the door. Good! And he is fouled. That was a tough shot by Caleb Dar. That's his spot. But, man, he was in some traffic, and he got it down. He'll try and turn with this free throw. We'll take that toss when we come back. This is Modern Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Visit Breeze Motors to find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or CUV that fits your lifestyle and your budget. Breeze Motors is offering new 2016 Ford vehicles and a wide selection of pre-owned units. Breeze Motors has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts in their service department for over 100 years. On Old Route 50 West in Breeze, visit breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motors, your family dealer since 1913.
You're on Max 96.7.
Welcome back, everybody. We're in the Dairy King broadcast booth. Carlisle trails by 4. Caleb Dar will try and slice that lead to 3s at the foul line to try and complete that 3-point play. Does not do it. Rebound off to Bryson Boltman of the Hornets. He scurries across the timeline right side with it deep out front against Becker. At the emblem. Now through the center court logo. Left wing. Haley with it. Haley gives it to Anderson down low. Swings it back outside for Boltman. Thought about it, and we've got a foul, a whistle. Somebody doing bad things in that free throw lane.
Another one, Reinecker. Battling post position. All against the wide body of Matt Anderson. His third.
Boltman for the Hornets. He'll send it in. Eventually bounces in the left corner for Cameron Parker. Anderson. Now he hands off to Cameron outside the 3-lane. Boltman in the corner left side. Foul line extended. Comes to the head of the key. Handles the basketball. Gets by Becker. Still with it is Boltman on the high step. Leaves it for Haley. Haley stroked a couple of 3s in this half. Haley for Boltman again. We walk it down to 4:25. Nashville has the ball in a 4-point lead. Jake Haley. Boltman again. Far left wing. Seaver on him as Carlisle stays in the man. Boltman hesitation. Down to the baseline. Fires it over on the right side to Carson Parker. He comes to the lane. Takes it all the way to the rack. No good. Short shot. Rebound. Anderson. The big guy up and down. He cleared out some room and got the deuce. The Hornets lead the Indians 46-40. 4 minutes in the basketball game. Hills for the Indians. Doesn't use the screen. Punches the left side around the horn to Seaver. Seaver, low block. Reinecker all alone. Good. Reinecker drops in points 9 and 10.
Got to have a stop.
The Indians within 4. Carson Parker at 6'4". Over the midcourt stripe. Haley busts by everybody. Too strong. Weak side rebound. Seaver had it lost. And Boltman collects on a hustling play. He backs his way in. Takes it all the way to the rack. No, but a foul. Possibly Reinecker again.
His 4th. It's going to be on him.
Sure is. So he has 4. I have Boatwright with 3. And Cameron Parker 3 the other way. Also Boltman.
Yes.
We're close there.
Yes.
And Bryson Bultman's at the foul stripe for one and another one. 12 for Bultman. He gets one more. The Hornets lead by 5 now at the 3:20 mark of the fourth. 18 fouls on the Hornets, 7 on Carlisle. Bonus time all around. Another. No, too strong off the heel, but the Hornets with the offensive board.
Carson Parker's ninth rebound, Rip. Sorry to interrupt you there.
Carson was Johnny on the spot. He backs near that center stripe. Right sideline pass to the other Parker down low to Anderson. Anderson, the low block, fires outside for Haley. Haley scatters everybody, closes it to Parker. Parker to the other one. Cameron to Carson. And now Bultman with it again. He's stalled by a couple of guys. When he breaks out of the pack, knocks down Hills, no call. Under 3 to play. In the game, the Hornets have a 5-point advantage as they run some clock. Here's Haley on the left-handed bounce to Carson Parker. Lost it. Now to Anderson. Touch pass down low for Haley. 2 more. That's 7 in the quarter and 10 in the game. He's been a big plus in this second half. 49-42 Hornets. Carlisle's got to deal some cash in a hurry. Becker inside the 3. Powers his way down the lane. Shot, no. But he'll go with the foul stripe. Coach Hari. I love watching Coach Hari. He's beside himself.
Gets a little animated once in a while,
That's what's great.
He's good entertainment, I'll tell you that. And now Brent will go over and explain it to Wayne on what happened here, and asking I'm sure very nicely, Wayne, is of Mr. Garrison to give him a explanation.
Apparently that's 4 on Carson Parker.
I was going to say, I only had him,
good by Becker.
I was going to say, I only had him down that was my 3rd marking for him. I guess he does have 4 fouls.
Becker, just 1 out of 3 in this half. This one spins out, misses them both, and the Indians can ill afford any miss opportunities like that. Clock winding down to 2:15. Jump past the Bultman. He carries it over into the front court, and Hills commits the foul.
We're going to start fouling with 2:13 to go. It's going to be a long 2:13, a real time.
The temp had dropped from about 8 degrees till 0 by the time we got out here.
Yes.
We've got a timeout. The Indians are down 7. This is the Modern Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
If you have joint or muscle pain, there is a solution. Let Dr. Schatz and the team of doctors at MedPlus alleviate your pain with safe, effective treatments. Their staff consists of a multi-specialty group of physicians, all working together to help you achieve lasting relief. Find out how natural medicines like Seraphin and Halogen make pain go away and keep it away. That's MedPlus at Carlisle's Northtown Plaza. Call today for a free consultation. 594-3671.
It's Max 96.7.
We are all settled into the Dairy King broadcast booth. Rip Nutmeyer along with Greg Meyer. Each team 2-2 in tournament play. Nashville out of Pool B, Carlisle out of Pool A. They're contesting the 3rd place tilt tonight here at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament. Bryson Bultman steps up to that line, misses the first charity, and that's it. And we've got a tie up to the in the low block area. It's going to go to Nashville on the alternate.
That is 2 consecutive free throw misses, blackouts that have gone Nashville's way. Not screening anybody off on that end where the Indians twice.
Cameron Parker inside the 3-horn. Another foul outside by Alex Hills. He started out with none moments ago, and he's going to start collecting a few. That's a deuce on him now.
Telling you, Rip, they're already fouling here, down 7. 2:06 to play.
9 fouls aside.
4th quarter.
Carson Parker got it. Gets another one here. The advantage to the Hornets by 8 now at 50-42.
I want to say these 2 teams are going to get together again in early January, I think.
Their annual battle there. Bullseye. Carson Parker nails them both. It's 51-42 Nashville. The Indians have to hustle at the point. His boat right receiver has trouble, finally dabbles and gets it, backs into a player in the lane. A charge against Tyler Seaver.
Seaver wanted an explanation. He got out of control of the spin move, and that just player control. Indians going to give it up.
It didn't look good. Number 1 on Seaver. That's not the problem. They are behind the 8 ball by 9 points. Length of the floor to go for Nashville. Carson Palmer. Parker slips by Alex Hills. He's tied up. He's double teamed. He's hacked.
Now Seaver's going to have to come out. He's got blood somewhere. You can hear him on his hand or on something. Here he comes. He's going to wipe it off. Oh, he got it on his nose, I think. Maybe a little bloody nose here.
3 fouls on Hills now. In a flash. Carson Parker, he was just there. And he nails another one. 3 in a row, 9 points now. The gap is at 10 for the Hornets at 52-42. 149 on the big board.
Hornets 10 of 12 at the foul line for the ball game.
The sophomore cocks and fires. Got it.
Get 11
An
for
11-point lead. Boatwright. Pop a 3 ball, man. Goes right wing for Hills instead. Hills off the screen. Seaver floats to the baseline and comes out to Boatwright. There's a 21-footer right side. Won't drop. Stick back good, Seaver. We've got a timeout. We'll be back. This is the Modern Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
Good times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery, just north of Carlisle on Route 127. There's no better place to see live music than the Brett's Outdoor Stage, hosting bands every weekend. The kitchen at Brett's opens at 3 on Monday and Tuesday. They open for lunch at 11 Wednesday through Friday, and they have breakfast Saturday and Sunday starting at 8, with dinner available daily. Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery is a great spot for a meeting, a party, a get-together, or just to grab a bite to eat. Call 594-8830 or go to wildlifelodgeandwinery.com.
Which hospital continues to rank among the best in patient satisfaction, care, and safety? We don't want to brag, so check it out for yourself. Compare the scores of HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze. And while you're online, visit our website at stjoebreeze.com to stay up on all the screenings and events we offer to benefit our community. Or like us on Facebook. Working to continue our legacy of caring, we are HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze.
You found Max 96.7.
You've also found the Dairy King broadcast booth with locations in Breeze and Trenton, Rip Not Marlowe with Greg Meyer. Here's the deal. We're at 1:33 left in the game. It's a 53-44 lead for the Nashville Hornets against full court pressure. The Hornets have the basketball. A handoff at the baseline to Carson Parker. He's triple teamed up ahead to Haley. And now Boltman gets it, and he's fouled by Hills.
Hills is going to use all his fouls
from 1 to 4.
Yes. Yes. He is the guy that they're going to use to foul, it looks like. Now he's got 4. Boltman back at the line, 2 for 4 tonight, Rip, and they're at the line.
Count it. 13 for Bolton. He'll try and buzz another one home. Here comes Reinacher for Smith. Bryson Boltman at 6'5". 1, 2, 3, 4 dribbles. Pauses. In and out rebound Becker. Here come the Tribe. Boatwright scoots it in on the bounce to Reinacher outside the 3 line. Right wing Hills. Got to put up some shots, guys. 1:15. There's Becker, 21 away. Air ball. And Anderson corrals it for Carson Parker. Carson dazzles in the back lane. Jump pass ahead to Cameron. Hand off to Boltman. And he's triple teamed. Alex Hills is out of there. Five in a hurry, and not sure about that, but anyway, Dar comes in for Hills, and we're down to 63 seconds. There's that guy Boltman again. He's 2 out of 4 in the quarter. Good. Bryson will try and pin another one here and offer a 12-point lead for Nashville as they look to close out 3rd place here at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament. It's up, bam. An even 60 to go. Boatwright on the between-the-legs dribble for Becker in the deep corner. Comes to the left elbow. Through the key now. Reinacher, Trey. No, nearly stuck. Rebound, Dar. Dar comes outside. Point, Reinacher. Straight away 3, no good. Long carry out for Anderson. He's double-teamed. We can quit the fouling now. And Nashville will go the other way another time. Supported by a 12-point lead at 56-44.
Indians are going to finish 4th here at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament. Nashville Hornets going to look like they're going to finish 3rd here. Pending a huge catastrophe.
And Nashville will go out as a 3-2 club. Carlisle at 2-3. Anderson cranks that free throw. He's contributed off the Pines. He has 7. Looks for 8. Reinacher is out. Lane Heisman in.
Indians' last 4th place finish here at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament, 2003.
This one missed. Ball's off the rim for Seaver. Seaver with 40 to play. Loses the basketball in the key. It's loose. And here comes Jake Haley. Got it. Easy layup. 59-44. Nashville will take 3rd. Boatwright forces it to Dar. Left corner, 3. No rebound to Cameron Parker. Call off the Dogs, guys. This one is over. The Nashville Hornets will walk out of Breeze MD with the 3rd place trophy. It's Nashville 59 and Carlisle 44 as the teams shake hands. We're down to 8 and 7 and 6. We'll be back with some totals after this. This is the Modern Day Tournament on Max 96.7.
The Spectrum Business postgame is coming up. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, The Emmean Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
For a truly affordable and all-inclusive senior living experience unlike any other, come to Legacy Place in Breeze, offering exceptional and professional care. Legacy Place delivers kindness and compassion to residents with independent, assisted living, or memory care services. Legacy Place offers luxurious and comfortable home-like living with fireplaces, activity areas, cafes, salons, and much more. Call 526-9600 for a free tour at Legacy Place.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
We know that every driver is different and one-size policy does not fit all. That's why Country Financial offers a variety of discounts so you get the coverage you need and the savings you deserve. From good driver to good student, multi-policy to multi-car, you've got a discount to suit every driver. Come see us at our new location in Breeze or call me, Keith Wilkin, at 526-1179 or Teresa Richards at 526-1100 today to see what you could save.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Get unhungry for only $5 at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Dig into the $5 All-Star Meal. with 4 different meals to choose from, like the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger and Onion Rings with natural cut fries, a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and a 20-ounce drink. Pick a $5 all-star meal today from your Breeze and Carlyle Hardee's, plus the entire Red Burrito menu. Get unhungry at your Breeze and Carlyle Hardee's.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back another time. Rip along with Greg Meyer here from the 57th Annual Mater Day Christmas Tournament. And the third place game is now in that ledger. The Nashville Hornets ring up Carlisle 59-44, so they join Mascouda Central Mater Day as winners on day 4 here with the championship still left between Briarcrest and Highland. It was close most of the way for sure. Carlisle actually up by 2 at the end of 112-10. Nashville took over by a deuce at the half, 29-27, and they led by 6 after 3, 39-33 before they closed it out in 15 points in total. So here's Greg Meyer with all of those important stats.
Well, 19-35 for the Nashville Hornets with 2-point field goal range for 54%. They were 2 of 9 from 3 for 22%, 21 of 44 overall from the field where the Hornets were 48%. Big winner here, 15-19 at the foul line at 79%. I think difference in the game, 25 rebounds for the Hornets, 6 turnovers. Indians, 14-24 from 2-point field goal range, over 58%. 3 of 13 from 3 for 23%. 17-37 overall from the field for 46%. Indians only hit 7 of their 15 free throws for 47% with their 14 rebounds, 11 turnovers. I think the free throw line is the difference in that ball game.
Yeah.
And a little bit on the glass, too. Getting out rebounded is another thing by 11 as well. Could be another reasoning behind that whole situation there as well.
And as we roll on with the Spectrum Business post-game show, the scoring, Bryson Bolton led the Hornets with 15, also in double figures, 2 others, Haley and Carson Palmer with 12 and 10 aside. We have 7 for Matt Anderson, a half dozen for Schnitker, 5 for Cameron Parker, and 4 for Bergman for the Carlisle Indians. Seaver matches Boltman with 15 points, also in twin figures. Dawson Reinacher, a half dozen for Hills. Boatwright sticks for 5, and Nick Becker along with Dar have 4 points apiece. So the Indians fall to 5-9 overall, and the Nashville Hornets up their record to 10-4. Most importantly for this week, the Hornets get third place here, get the third place trophy. Carlisle 4th, as we're near the wrap of this baby. And I guess that's the honest water scoreboard and everything tied into one. We got anything else?
No, just want to congratulate to all of our teams this week with congratulations to all 4 of our boys teams and all 5 girls teams this week that we covered. Tremendous efforts all the way around. Rip, thanks for all your help this week as well. Thanks to all of our sponsors.
Definitely,
as well,
and Moose Lloyd and all the board ops,
yes,
including Ben Koopman and Chris Streetman and Scott Patrick, who runs the whole shebang, but takes a good crew, and we had one and stuff. So I guess
one other thing too. Don't forget to join you Monday, Wednesday, Saturday.
But not this Monday.
Not this Monday, New Year's. Yes. Don't forget, you can also listen to all our sports broadcasts at WCXO967.com. Just click on Live Sports and subscribe to that YouTube channel. I think then basically we got almost everything.
I do believe we have a game. The Carlisle Union Bandit presents what? Do we have an action Thursday or just Friday?
I think we got. I think
Carlisle and Salem Friday and boys
Friday. We got that Friday. I think we got a Wednesday and Thursday game and girls action as well. I will have all the schedule ironed out when we get there.
It'll all come together next week. Okay, that's going to do it. Congrats to the Hornets and Carlisle for finishing 3rd and 4th. We're going to step aside from the Mater Day Tournament. This is Rip for Greg, and this has been the Mater Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
This broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports was brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Rubberman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardee's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. For Greg Meyer and the rest of our WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station. This broadcast was a presentation of WCXO